Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft. You join me back at my base and it is, well, several nights before, hello kitty, several nights before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring except the kitties who are being annoying. So yes. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, I've missed Minecraft. Now, yes, we're still on 1.8. I don't know when we're going into a snapshot because all the snapshots appear to be ridiculously unstable. So, yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, so there are a few things to mention. Number one is during the last Extreme UHC, I said I would give a shout out to whoever killed Mumbo. And that person is Anne Hooligan ended up killing Mumbo. I don't know why I did it. It was just funny at the time. So I got some hate for picking on Mumbo because he's like a redstone god apparently, and yeah, as far as I'm concerned, he's just Mumbo. We can deal with it. Sorry, I am. Also, not been doing videos for Minecraft lately because I've been very unwell, and by very unwell I mean I can't do the creative projects, and you can probably hear it in my voice. I'm not well. I was intending to do some recording with False on her Christmas Village stuff, but I'm not going to put this voice in anyone else's videos, so we can just deal with it. So anyway, yes, Anne Hooligan killed Mumbo. Does have a YouTube channel, and it was on my Twitter, but unfortunately it's gone past the point where I can look back at it. So yeah, Anne Hooligan, if you wanna drop me another tweet with your YouTube channel and stuff in it, I will slap it on this video or on my next video. The other thing before I went on my massive hiatus, and I'm going to pause for a second because I need to cough my guts up. There we go, guts adequately coughed up. I said if you wanted to make me a skin, feel absolutely free to do so. Because I felt like a change after my account got knackered. So, and there have been lots of them. And now here's the thing: can I work out how to put pictures on screen on my YouTube? If I can, you'll be seeing pictures flash up on screen. So thank you to everybody who participated. There was one that stood out to me as the perfect skin. Hello. Where did you come from? Die? Can I not pick that up? Okay, well, hang on, I don't want bones. I'd rather have the string, to be honest. String is very useful. Did you know that? Yeah. But there was, like I say, one skin that spoke to me on a visceral level. It was basically my skin, but with a lot more texture and a lot more grace and a lot more detail, and my face was the same, and I felt like it was, to cut a long story short, it's this one. So it's basically me, but updated, and it's got like little like rotting flesh ribs, and it's got like a belt, and it's got little brown shoes. I've never had brown shoes before. I like the brown shoes. It's got my stockings rolling down, which I thought was a lovely touch. And yep, you still can't look up my skirt unless you do that. It's got like the little shoulder straps and everything. It's just a lovely touch. It's just so nice, and it's got like my head crown thing, and the hair looks lovely, and from behind it looks equally lovely from behind, but I need to turn off my cape. But I just think it's very, very me, but very, very different at the same time. So you still know who it is, and it's still me. But this was made by Zandra. Zandra is actually one of the moderators on my on my server, on my Patreon server. And yeah, she made this, and that's not the reason why I chose it, but it's just the little touches that have made it just awesome. So Zandra, I owe you a favour. I owe you a big favour. So this is my new skin, and I love it. And it hasn't necessarily replaced the old skin. I might pull that one out on occasion, but I think this is going to be my main skin for a while. So thank you to everybody who showed me a skin. I love them all because, to be honest, you've got to be a real egomaniac to not love things that are, you know, that somebody has done specially for you. I did love every single skin, and they were all beautiful in their own right, but I had to choose this one purely because of the little touches and the fact that it felt like me. So yes. So what are we going to do today, Cleo, I hear you ask? Well, one, you're really nosy, so chill out. But we're going to go and look at the Secret Santa. Now, I wasn't able to get on the server because I spent most of my time this month being absolutely exhausted. And yeah, so Fool's put my name in there, so I need to go and pull a name from the Secret Santa box. Right, so I didn't watch Fool's video on the making of it. Actually, that's a lie. I watched like the first 10 minutes of it, so I would be surprised. I know it's sort of in this direction, up by the portal that's sort of over here. So let's go take a butcher's. For those of you who don't know, a butcher's is a butcher's hook, or look in Cockney rhyming slang. Is it down this way? Or is it up this way? What? Is it this thing? I think it might be this thing. Oh, that's Secret Santa. Hang on. Okay, so that sign isn't right. It's pointing over there. Okay, so this is the Secret Santa house. And False has been going, someone hasn't picked a Secret Santa yet. That's me. Sorry, False. So Secret Santa 2015. Okay, right, let's do this thing. Boop. May names now be drawn. Please take the paper with you. Oh, I got one. Impulse. Oh no. Oh no. I was hoping it would be somebody easy. No. Okay, Impulse. What does Impulse like? Stuff. Things. No, wait, that's Slip. No, wait, that's everyone. Oh, no. I have to go and, do the thing. I have to actually go and make a decision about what I'm going to have a look at my supplies, and then I'm going to have a look at the supplies I can reasonably obtain, and then I'm going to have to make a decision. Okay, so I've been racking my brains for a while. This is Impulse's house. Let's have a look at it from that point of view. Yeah, he's very difficult. You know that story that you know, there's always that one guy who's really difficult to buy for. Usually it's your dad. My dad's terrible to buy for, so that might just be me projecting. But Impulse has everything. I mean, literally, since the time he's come on the server, he's made it his mission to have everything at his fingertips. So, yeah, I was a bit stuck of what to give him until I figured out the one thing that he doesn't have. A horse that can't die. Now, if you've watched Impulse's videos lately, you will know that his, I think it was in episode, I mean, he's like me, he's got like 50 episodes. I think he's actually got a bit more than me now. But this is episode 50, by the way. You know, after 120-ish episodes on the last one, this one I managed 50. I'm ashamed of myself, I really am, actually. But yes, he actually murdered his horse. Not deliberately, but just through neglect. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to give him, as his number one present, a horse that won't die. So I am going to get started here. All right, so I sort of started building it. Inside, doesn't fit at all. So we are going to build, just because, you know, he'd like it that way. We're going to build Impulse's unkillable horse here. He'll love it. I'm thinking I should probably make it sideways though. So, yeah, we'll make it sideways because I can get like 3-ish width, I think. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I think I might actually be able to fit. Huh. I'm gonna play with it and I'm gonna see how it works. Okay, so this is the current state of the horse, as we're gonna call it, the horse in quotation marks. Can't get up that way. Why can I not get up that way, but I can get up this way? So yeah, this seems to be the generic horse model that everyone seems to go to. There is, if you look on Google Images, this is the sort of thing that comes up. I've tweaked the tail a little bit, make it a bit longer. I haven't really tweaked that much. It will be the first, like one of the first few things that come up if you Google it. I have got it from, let me have a look, bc/gb.com, and that's where I found this. So yeah, I'm gonna finish doing the other side, I think. That's gonna bug me, and then I need to wrap it. Now, first things first, getting the legs on. Got the legs on this side, but not the legs on this side. We'll go up to probably the crown to see how it looks before I wrap it. And there we go. That's the horse in question. See if we can get a better look on this side. Yeah, that looks like a horse, sort of. I mean, it's horsey enough for my benefit. I mean, that's not his only present. It's just the main one. Shush. So yeah, he's now got a horse on top of his base. Yeah, he can take it down whenever he likes. It makes no odds to me. But it's just a horse he can't kill. So we need to wrap it. So need to go get some stuff. Okay, so it's time to wrap the pony. I have chosen a fetching block of iron, combined with a bow of prismarine. Oh dear. Here we go. This is probably going to take way more iron than I at first thought it was going to. I brought like 6 stacks. Not sure that's going to be enough. And I am being careful to light as I go. So there isn't a big surprise that's not intended to be there when it's finally opened. There we go. That's the present. I'm not going to say signed, sealed and delivered because I've still got some other things that I want to include. Maybe not in the present, but just sort of as a lead up to the present. So, I'm going to have to get down this way. Let's have a look at it from down here. Yep, that's present. I'm going to have to put a chest, maybe on a staircase. Just, you know, so look up. Because nobody's going to see a present that massive from miles away. Can I also point out how festive everything looks? I assume False has been at it again because she's like, yeah, no one's ever going to see that. It's going to need some prodding. I'm assuming False because it usually is. And she has done a cracking job on this server. With the Christmas stuff, and in fact in general, just Christmas stuff is just what popped to mind. But I like the fact that they've, you know, whoever has festivized it everywhere. So every tree is a Christmas tree, and yes, it's time to go and do the next part. Okay, so here we are at the Enderman station. I don't think I've actually been here in a video before. I don't spend a lot of time on this one. I tend to usually use the donut because it's AFKable. However, this one, it's good for what I wanted. Now, I've got a lot of things here, and I got some semi-decent stuff. Right, let's put some stuff away. Because I want that. Right, okay. So it's time to come for, you know, your typical renaming session. So we're going to go with the diamond sword, and that is going to become a toy lightsaber, what every boy wants for Christmas this year. I've given him a Fortune 2 diamond pickaxe, mostly because he's got to dig out that whole thing. What should I call it? It's got to be some kind of present unwrapper, or let's go for box cutter. Just in general, it's a box cutter, and of course, what do you get for the man who has everything or has a farm that can easily get him anything he ever wants? You get him socks. So he's got socks, a box cutter, and a toy lightsaber. He's also got a 2015 ornament for his tree. Oh, did I? Thank you. Did that not go through? It did go through. Okay, I don't know why. It broke. It broke. I'll make another one then. It's not like we're hurting for the iron. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Boop. 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 Alright, okay. It's 2015 ornament. And then I've got this. Now, I need to think about something like this, because it's got to be something Christmassy. It's got to be something like Rudolph's nose or Santa's something or other. I don't know. I'm thinking. Okay, so genuine, fake reindeer nose. So he's got those bits, and he's also got some... Okay, so we've got, obviously, some mulled wine. Mulled wine. I don't know if this is actually a thing in America. It should be, because it's a thing over here. And I hate it. By the way, it's basically hot wine with spices. And it makes me gag. Mind you, I don't like red wine anyway. And let's go for egg or eggnog. Did you like your eggnog? It was eggnog. Eggnog. Okay, so he's got he's got socks, a box cutter, a toy lightsaber, eggnog, mulled wine, and a genuine fake reindeer nose, and a 2015 ornament. Okay, let's go back and put this all together. Okay, here we are again. Happy as can be. Has that actually not loaded in for me? Or has something exploded? No, it just hadn't loaded in. Right, okay. Where do I put this? Okay. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. Because that's the most sensible thing. It's the most sensible place to put it. Right in the middle. So, we're going to put in some socks, the box cutter, toy lightsaber, some genuine fake reindeer noses, mulled wine, and eggnog. Oh, and a 2015 Christmas ornament. Okay, so let's go for... Merry Christmas. What? Hang on, that's not what. What do you get for the... Hang on, no, this needs... I'm going to do some signs. Right, so there's a sign in the middle there that says open here, and inside says at least this one can't be killed. And then he'll have to open the whole thing, which, to be honest, is you know, part of the torture for being awkward to buy for. Not that I'm projecting my feelings for my dad at all at this point, but it says, what do you get for the man who has everything? Well, yes, all that, but look up. Okay, so he has all of this stuff, plus a pony. I've been ZombieCleo. At least, I think I have. Hang on. Yeah. I'm still there underneath it all. I've been ZombieCleo. Class dismissed.